What is going on, everybody? Jail here, and I'm bringing you guys Team of the Year review. EA just released the blog. This is currently a Tuesday evening. The link to this blog will be in the description. Make sure to go check it out, and you guys can read up everything if you just want to look at it or get some pictures for it. That's where it'll be. But let's go through it. So the blog right here. Coming tomorrow, which is a Wednesday, and Madden Ultimate Team, the much anticipated Team of the Year program will honor some of the season's best and brightest at each position. Stay tuned. So their MUT Twitter right there linked. You guys can follow that. It'll give you all the stuff up to date when they go live, when the players go live. So here is the Team of the Year offense. I gave out my own prediction. I'll leave that link as well. I gave out a whole prediction for the Team of the Year. I did a stream on it a little while ago. That was on Twitter. Here is the offense. Russell Wilson at quarterback, Doug Martin, DeAndre Hopkins, Brandon Marshall, and Tyler Lockett, and John Kuhn make up the bottom line there. Pretty stellar cards. I'll go into personal opinions in a second. Tyler Eifert got the tight end. There we go, Tyler Eifert. Offensive line, Joe Thomas, Mike Iupati, Matt Khalil, Marshall Yanda, and Brian Bulaga. So Marshall Yanda got a right guard card last year, I'm pretty sure. So he got a repeat. So repeats are doable. And in defense, this one, defense has some surprises. But again, I'll go into all my personal opinions in a little bit. The D-line is Muhammad Wilkerson and Ezekiel Ansah at defensive ends. The tackles are Geno Atkins and Aaron Donald. For linebackers, we got DeMarcus Ware, Clay Matthews, and Jamie Collins. And then for the secondary, we got Talib and Sherman at corners, and Reggie Nelson, Cam Chancellor at the safeties. And then for the special teams, we got Hecker and Bailey as the kicker and punter. Pretty solid guys there. And then lastly, there are ways to get your Team of the Year players. First, they're going to be in packs. Second, the Team of the Year collectibles will help you get them. If you guys remember last year, they had like the 10 best moments. Similar to what we have here, you could pull those collectibles, put them into a set, 10 of them into the set, and you get yourself a Team of the Year player. So you bring all 10 of the Game of the Year collectibles together to earn yourself a player. If you can't find the collectible you need, the Team of the Year collectible reroll set will grant you another shot at what you're looking for. Earn Team of the Year collectibles from the Team of the Year Master. So that's where you guys can get the collectible for. And you have a chance at redeeming your player tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And here are all the Game of the Year stuff. We got the Giants at the Saints, if you guys remember that game, high-scoring game. Broncos and Steelers. The Patriots at Broncos. I think it's the one that just happened. Panthers at Seahawks, that game-winning drive by Cam. Packers and Lions at the Hail Mary at the end of the game. Panthers and Giants, that amazing game down to the wire. Ooh, Giants lost again. The Panthers and the Falcons, great game there when the Panthers knocked up the Falcons. Seahawks and Bengals, when the Bengals made that great comeback on the Seahawks. Chargers and Broncos, and lastly, the Steelers and the Seahawks. So there's all those games for Games of the Year. Now let me go into my personal opinion. People are going to say the immediate reaction is ass. I don't think the immediate reaction is ass. I think the immediate reaction is underwhelmed, in my opinion. And underwhelmed because of what we thought. Just looking at the offense here, Russell Wilson at 95. 95 is good. The overalls need to be higher. Yes, if the stats on these cards are good, hip hip hooray, that's fantastic. I love it. I'll take it. Again, it's what the stats are. But just looking at these overalls, I'm showing Doug Martin being a 94. These guys should be 95, 96, 97. 95 should be the lowest overall. Not a 91. Not a 93. Like, got an eyelash in my eye. That's so frustrating to me. DeAndre Hopkins at 96. Phenomenal year. Brandon Marshall. The only reason in my prediction, guys, I never said these cards would never get a Team of the Year is because they had so many versions of a card previously. I guess they said we don't care about that, which is fine by me. I would love to see another Brandon Marshall. I would love to see another DeAndre Hopkins. Those cards are cool. But why a Super Bowl card or an All-Pro card? If there's all those other promos coming out, fine. But I'd like to know that in advance, that there's other promos coming out where there's a potential of getting these other cards. But the offensive line, okay, fantastic, nice. The only real people I don't like is Bulaga. Bulaga missed like half the season. Right tackle is tough, though. They don't run a lot of great right tackles this year. But a 93 overall, like, there's so few good right tackles in Madden. And they make him a 93, the lowest on the line. It's like the right tackle position just continues to be such a bad position in the offensive line. And then Tyler Eifert at tight end, he's awesome. I mean, the tight end, there were so many good tight ends. You had Jordan Reed had a great year. Tyler Eifert had a ton of touchdowns. Gronkowski, but he just got he's getting a football outsider on Friday. Along with that, you guys got like Greg Olson, who we know, Barnridge. There's a ton of guys. So I'm not mad about tight end. Defense, this is where you're gonna hear me have the biggest gripe. Sherman and Talib, I was fine with that. I'm fine with that, but here's the thing. We know what we're going to get out of a Talib right now. A 93 overall Talib will not have the speed to keep up with these wide receivers right now. If that Talib does not have 94 speed, or 93, I bet 93 is like the bare minimum, but if he does not have 94 speed, that card will not be, no one will use that card. There'll be better alternative options to using that card. For instance, Josh Norman is a great corner. The high press, if that's what you're looking for. Josh Norman, I think, has like 90. He's like already at that speed level. I know he's more expensive, but people already have these cards. You need the higher speed on them. For the secondary, I'm so baffled on how Cam Chancellor is the highest overall card in this promo when Cam Chancellor had a horrific year. I look at Pro Football Focus. I look at what people say about Cam Chancellor. Yes, he's a presence on the field, but Cam Chancellor is one of the worst coverage safeties in the game. Coverage-wise, he's horrible. He's a liability, and you saw it in the championship, in the playoff game against Minnesota. He let up some bad plays right at him. So that's where it really irked me on him. Linebackers, DeMarcus Ware, okay, good. You got yourself a pass rusher. That's nice. That's really nice. I like that. I think the pass rusher aspect is cool. DeMarcus Ware needed an upgrade. Thank you. Clay Matthews, a middle linebacker. Honestly, Clay Matthews, a middle linebacker, is a cool card. There's not many Clay Matthews cards this year. But a Clay Matthews card is going to be not very good for usering, an okay pass rushing guy, and I mean above average pass rushing guy, and a great tackling guy. But he's not the fastest guy in the field. He doesn't have height. It's just not there. But Bobby Wagner doesn't have a damn upgrade the entire year, and we're not seeing one of him. It's like, unless he's like a Super Bowl card or something, I understand that, but I don't get how Clay Matthews is the next guy in line. Jamie Collins, phenomenal card. I like that. I'm so for the Jamie Collins. Reggie Nelson, a strong safety. I love it. I'm so for that. I love the Zeke Ansah. I love the Muhammad Wilkerson. I love the Aaron Donald. Gene Watkins got another card, but Aaron Donald should be higher than a 94, guys. Seriously. Aaron Donald's like, first card in the game was like a 90. A 4 overall increase? This dude should have a 96 overall card. He should have a 96 or higher than that. It's just, it really irks me. And finishing off the kickers, that's fine. So, for my opinions, I'm okay with some of these selections, but they need to be a higher overall. Seriously. Right now, I got a lot of things are watered down, but releasing a 93 overall card, a 93 overall corner, like, how is that your team of the year when there's other cards out there right now that you can get a team of the week that can trump a card right now? The Sherman, the DRC was a 92, and how long ago did DRC come out? And now we're getting a Talib who's a 93? These overall needs to be jacked up, and I'm serious. The saturation is nice. I'm happy that there's not a lot of 99s out there. I love it. But these overalls need to be higher. They do. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more, guys. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.